Hey everyone, and welcome back to the channel. Let's talk about our planet Earth. It spins, right? But what if I told you that we, humanity, are actually changing the way it spins? It sounds like science fiction, but it's happening and the evidence is mounting. Imagine you could put a thumb on a spinning basketball. If you move its weight even a tiny bit, the spin starts to wobble. Now, picture humans moving trillions of tons of water around the planet's surface. We're not doing it on purpose, of course. It's a side effect of how we live. The result? The very axis of our planet is shifting. It's a tiny shift, for sure, but it's absolutely measurable. So how are we doing this? One of the biggest culprits is groundwater pumping. For decades, we've been sucking water from deep underground aquifers to grow our food and supply our cities. Think about places like California's Central Valley or the vast farmlands in India and China. That water doesn't just disappear. It eventually makes its way into rivers and oceans, changing the global distribution of mass. Recent studies, particularly one published in Geophysical Research Letters, used satellite data and models to show that this groundwater redistribution was a major factor in the eastward drift of the Earth's pole between 1993 and 2010. We moved so much water that the planet's balance point measurably shifted by centimeters each year. Then there are dams. Since the 19th century, we've built tens of thousands of them, creating massive artificial lakes called reservoirs. The Three Gorges Dam in China, for example, holds back enormous volume of water. By moving this mass from the oceans to inland basins, we've once again nudged Earth's balance. The cumulative effect of all these reservoirs has been enough to alter the planet's moment of inertia, that is a fancy term for how mass is distributed around a rotation axis. And of course, we can't forget about climate change. As glaciers and ice sheets in places like Greenland and Antarctica melt, that mass flows into the oceans. This is one of the largest single contributors to the recent changes in our planet's wobble. The sheer volume of water moving from solid ice on land into the liquid ocean is staggering, and our planet's rotation is responding to that massive shift. You might be wondering, how on earth do we know this? Scientists have some incredible tools. The GRACE and GRACEFO satellite missions are a great example. They are essentially a pair of satellites that fly in formation, precisely measuring the distance between them. Tiny changes in that distance reveal shifts in Earth's gravity field, which are caused by mass moving around on the surface like water being pumped or ice melting. These satellites can literally see the weight of water changing across the globe. By combining data from GRACE, GPS networks, and other space-based instruments with sophisticated computer models, scientists can piece together this incredible story. They can separate the natural wobbles of our planet from the new fingerprints left by human activity. Now, let's be clear. These shifts are tiny. We're talking about the pole moving a few meters over decades. It's not going to suddenly flip our seasons or cause some immediate catastrophe, but it's not insignificant either. These changes are crucial for science. They affect the accuracy of our GPS systems, satellite orbits, and our fundamental understanding of the Earth system. More importantly, this is a powerful symbol of our impact. It's a planetary scale signal that our local actions, pumping water for a farm, building a dam for electricity, have global consequences. We often think of our impact in terms of the atmosphere and climate change, but now we have proof that we are physically altering the planet's spin. It raises a profound question. If we re-changing the very axis of our planet without even trying, what does that mean for our future? It tells us that the Earth is a deeply interconnected system, and our decisions ripple out in ways we are only just beginning to understand. The planet is telling us a story, and it's up to us to listen. Thanks so much for watching. If you found this as fascinating as I do, please hit that like button, subscribe for more deep dives into science, and let me know your thoughts in the comments below. See you next time.